Hi Karen, I just wanted to share with you what my performance was about. I didn't actually get the opportunity. I was obviously the one who played the song on the day. And look, before I do that, I just want to quickly answer some of the questions that you've asked us to answer. Firstly, what aspect of your learning have you depicted? Well, for me, writing and playing music is a powerful tool for learning. Many of the songs that I write are birthed from the heart of a trial. And every time I sing one of my songs, I'm reminded of the lessons I learned during that season. Also, your question you asked was, what have you learned about your creative process through completing the marketplace assignment? I have learned that creative expression is linked to learning, so I didn't really associate the two together. Before this assignment, I didn't associate creative expression with learning, like as I just said. I have learned that many of the songs I have written were written from seasons in my life where I learned so much. For instance, the song that I wrote, Fine Rest, which is the one that I performed on Wednesday, was actually about a period in my life where I was a very young father, and I remember being a father of Joseph, who's my firstborn, and I took it in my own stride. I was very comfortable with the fact that I was a father, but at one point there, he had a convulsion, had a seizure on one evening that we weren't expecting anything. He just suddenly had a seizure, and it completely chucked me out of that being comfortable and being okay with being a father. And it really messed with me because at the time I thought I was actually going to lose my son. It really shook me up. And I remember that happened, and a few other things happened during that period of time with finances, and there was a few pressures of life. And I remember falling into a horrible dark pit of depression and anxiety and different things like that. And look, the song, where it comes from, is basically in that time. I was brought to a lot of humility, and I was made to be, I guess, very humble, because before this happened, I was a very confident person, very sure of myself, and suddenly, it all came crashing down, and I was no longer able to have that confidence as before. And I remember in that time, being at work, as I was kind of drawing close to God, because I have a faith. I remember, this song came out, and it was a song that really taught me the lessons of, you need to trust God, and even with the things you love, like your son. God loves Joseph more than even I do. And I learned to trust God and not worry and not fear, but give it all to God. And so pretty much that is what my marketplace assignment was all about.